Hello everybody and welcome to something new for a change. This is 60 seconds Reatomized, you will say, but FG, this game has been out for a while. I will say, au contraire, this game is sort of new. Well, not really. This is the remastered version of the original, which is just, coming out. So, yeah, I think it's time to pack up and run to our fallout shelter. We'll do the apocalypse version. Dolores is gonna be our victim of the day, our hero, or something like that. I don't know. She's gonna be something. We're probably gonna die. Not gonna lie, we're probably gonna die. Let's see. Who is here? We've got some meds over here. Got more meds over there. Need to grab things. Got one thing. Needs a book. Book is always good. Can I get... Nope, can't grab a spammer. Spammer. Food. More food. To the shelter. Can I drop these? Yes, there we go. More things. Games. Can't get that. Can I grab the kid? I can't grab the kid. Oh, the kid is too heavy. Oh my god, I only have 30 seconds. Drop the kid. Drop more food. Get some water. I need water. No, I want the water. Give me the water. Do I want the husband? Medkit. No room. No, how is the medkit so heavy? No, I need to grab the husband as well. I need to carry him. Grab the husband. Oh, the husband is super heavy. Oh no. Can I get the medkit before we go down? Oh god. Grab it. Okay. Do the thingy. In we go. We're probably gonna die. Not gonna lie. Oh god. That is some achievement progress right there. That is definitely some achievement progress over there. Day number 1. Oh, we look so sad. Day number 1. What's going on? Day 1. Almost all of us made it to the shelter. Almost. What did I forget? Isn't there just 3 of us? Okay, maybe there's more. All we can do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned soup. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Plus 1 gas mask. Nice. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. Yeah, I didn't get enough water. I didn't grab the daughter. Oh no, I'm the worst. There was a daughter apparently. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we're going to play. This took us most of the day and we still haven't made up our minds. Okay, that was the first day. I can't believe I forgot the daughter. Oh god, I feel so bad. Oh no. Day 2, we played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for around 10 seconds, and that was only because the lights went out for a moment. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would be written. Ted is fine, nothing new to report on Timmy. Time to ration supplies. I have okay. The countermeasure of our town is still strong. Scavenging in this condition could result in radiation sickness. He's happy we can send her. Timothy is quite enthusiastic about the trip. Should we start preparing for an expedition for tomorrow? Probably not a good idea. I don't have a radio. This dreadful science is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Not really. Not gonna lie. Oh, I hear a Geiger count. Oh god, they all look so bad. Look at them, they look so scruffy. Oh boy. Day 3. There's nothing here. Maybe if you try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. If there's one thing we need, is water for Dolores. Dolores is really tired. Where is water when Ted needs it? Ted is really tired. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Ted is really tired. Time to ration supplies. Okay, we've got that. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Too weak, too exhausted. Someone's at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face of an American soldier. Should we open it? Now? On day 3? On day 3? Yeah, come on in. That's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. I opened it. Is there nobody there? Oh, you've got the sniffles. Well, that's not good. Turned out it was a nice, mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will help us survive the next couple of days. Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Dolores would not survive without water any longer. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. He looks like got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Ted became infected with something. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days rest. Timmy's in terrible shit. We need to give him water now. But there we go. I wasn't actually giving them anything, was I? I wasn't actually giving him anything. I guess you get the med kit as well. I was not actually giving them. I have not played the tutorial, so there you go. Our neighbor is still radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. No, we're not in condition to get out. As we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies we could spare. We could give them a can of soup. That's all we have. Prepper! Ooh, I got an achievement. Yeah, I made them starve for like 4 days. I am literally the worst. I made them starve for 4 days. Also, oh god, that fly needs to go. Day 5. Our visitors were in tears when we gave them what they asked for. We survived the nuclear apocalypse, only been nearly strangled by thankful refugees. Hugs can kill, you know. Luckily for us, they decided to continue their journey to get somewhere safe before the sunset. As they were about to leave, one of them presented us with a portable radio. They would not take no for an answer and soon left, waving goodbye until they disappeared amongst the rubble. Plus a radio, -1 soup. Dolores is still tired, can't seem to sleep it off. She's no longer thirsty. Tad still hasn't recovered, he's no longer thirsty. Timmy still hasn't rested, Timmy is no longer thirsty. Time to ration supplies. If I give them water... Oof, that's rough. Oh well. We're still too exhausted. Should we start prepping for tomorrow? There isn't a lot of space down here and we can smell everything. When one of the wall breaks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source? Yes, remove it. Probably like a carcass and we're dead or something. What was that noise? I don't like that noise. That noise sounds bad. That noise sounds really, really, really bad. That noise sounded really, really, really bad. Day 6. We approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. What happened next nearly gave us a heart attack. Some crazed rodent, a reptile or whatever. This crazed mad creature was leapt out and started jumping all over the damn shelter. It was everywhere. We couldn't catch it. Before we could do anything, it pushed our radio off the table and went back in the hole it crawled from. We never saw it again. Oh no! I just got the radio, now it's gone. No! Do you really all need water? I guess I'll give you one more water. Can we... Is it no? You're still all too exhausted. Can we not go and sleep? What is that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh god, it's a quake. Grab something and hold on. Gas mask! Hold on to it! Hold it! Hold it tightly protected with your body! Do it! We've survived a week. That noise does not sound good. Is that the crazed rodent? That noise, I did not like that noise. We got to the gas mask in time, just before it was about to get smashed by jumping pieces of furniture. That was one hell of a quake. Let's try to stay positive. This was hardly anything compared to the nuke that dropped recently. You know the one, right? She needs more time to rest. How do they not... How do they not sleep? Like, I don't get how they don't sleep. There goes the water. Yes, schedule an expedition for tomorrow. We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing on one of the walls, we've changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. Should we eat them? No. No, don't eat fucking things on the fungus. No. Don't. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Ted. Timmy, tired. Ted is fine. You're not tired. Ted is not tired. Oh, cool. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we'll never eat. Wolf fungus is one of them. Dolores is still tired, can't seem to sleep it off. Timmy needs to be to rest longer. Ted has rested. Oh, good. Time to ration supplies. Well, we don't have anything. What to take outside? Nothing. Ted is gonna go outside. Can you not grab the gas mask? That's weird. Apparently he can't take the gas mask. He's like, where did he go? What's happening? He's gone. What's going on? Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. Timmy has rested. Time to ration supplies. Well, we still don't have any drink. What's this? We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, but here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go and answer it? Yeah, Dolores can go and answer it. What could possibly go wrong? And I didn't click the star. Oh, well, we've made it 10 days. I mean, you know. Oh, God. Is Ted dead? Ted might be dead. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as the survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Dolores needs more time to rest. Dolores has to drink something. Yeah, you need drinks as well. Wait for the instructions from friendly Wastelanders. Make contact with other Wastelanders. Oh, that was the quest. Okay. Why does soup not count as drinking, by the way? Because soup is like kind of liquid. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It will be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those. You know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Well, we have nothing to drink, so you're all gonna die. Probably. God, that Geiger counter is freaking me out. Like, so much. Holy crap. Day 11. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that, or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Dolores is rested. She will not survive with any water. Timmy's in terrible shape. He will also not survive. He will not survive. He won't survive. Hey, hey. What? We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider now. If we can sleep properly, we have to deal with this as soon as possible. I'm sorry. I have nothing. How long is he gone for? Also, they're going to die now because we don't have any water for them. We just have soup. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. There are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Yeah. I wait for the instruction. Acquire a radio. Have soup. That's all I have. The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. If for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up, those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. Boy Scouts. Scout book, handbook. Let's go. I don't feel like we were... Oh, I hear a hatch. Does that mean Ted is back? Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Holy shit. He already died. Oh, he looks so bad. Oh, boy. We dodged a bullet this time. That is a bullet was huge, hairy, and had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with him again. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. When we came back to the shelter, we were relieved to discover that it was still locked. The padlock carries signs of an attempted break-in, but whoever gave it a try did not succeed in getting inside. Sadly, the padlock is in a sorry state and we can't really use it anymore. If you're desperate enough to have peculiar dietary needs, any place can be interesting enough to look for supplies. For instance, garbage cans. Garbage collection was supposed to be happening around this time, but the trucks never came. We never thought we would say anything like that, but we aren't complaining. One of our pre-blast neighbors that threw out a few unopened cans of soup. Ha! The joke's on him. If he's in shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets. With a loan like that, who wouldn't be? Plus 1 soup. One of the bins had a nice working radio inside of it. The owner probably bought a new radio and got rid of the old one. We should buy a new one too. Yay! The pacifist guy from around the corner threw out his rifle. It's ours now. Ooh. This last exhibition got us thinking. Maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow? Of course, most automobiles available are completely burnt out. But if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of ours. We better keep an eye out for those future expeditions. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is really tired. He became infected with something. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. Bye, Timmy. Bye. Bye. Our neighbors still had irradiated trims to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. We gotta prepare again, though. It's high time we stop wondering. Portable radio. It's high time we stop wondering about what's going on and start asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station, learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Okay, we're doing that. Bye, Ted. Oh, Ted is so dead. We're so dead. He looks so sad. I'm sorry. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Yeah, there you go. Soup. What to take out? Oh, I can't even have Ted go. Oh, okay, never mind then. You'll just have to eat soup. That did not sound like Ted. Oh my god, she's just dead there. That's so horrible. He hasn't recovered yet. He's still tired. He's no longer hungry. Yeah, more food. We're gonna talk about the situation on the surface. A trip could be risky, but let's prepare. Oh, we can't. Oh, we could. There we go. Ted can go. We played a game of lists the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now is the time to find out, but who will do the honors of stealing the positions of our arch nemesis? Ted'll go! Ted'll do it! Go, Ted! Go and steal from our neighbors! We still don't have any water, huh? We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in the radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Something should be done about Ted's sickness, so we got a map, huh? There, have a little bit of soup. I can't even take Ted outside. Damn it. Oh boy. He's just gonna die from a cold or something. Oh, he looks better. He got better. Ted got better. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Ooh, you're also tired. There, no, I only have soup. Sorry. Let's prep. He's probably gonna die. We can keep sticking on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. Or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from the this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? Who could do it on our own? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Radio. He's gonna die. Oh, yep, he dead. Yep. We ran out of water. Well, we made contacts. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help us on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio working in working order. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. We survived for 19 days. All of us are okay, but not Mary Jane. Whoopsie. The end. You perished. We did perish. But that was fun. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.